Hi, this is Andrea, Happy Wife Acres. Today we're going to show you all the equipment that we use to make wine. It's not very expensive to do the wine. There are a few chemicals. First one we have to use is a Camden tablet. And what does that do, honey?
It just kills anything that's on there. So it sanitizes the natural yeast that's on the fruit, any germs, bugs,
bacterias.
Yep. So these other chemicals, pectic enzyme, it helps increase the juice. A yeast nutrient, it helps the yeast do a better job. Acid blend, and tannin, depending on what the recipe is. And this is a packet of yeast. A packet of yeast costs about 75 cents. You can make 5 gallons out of it. Each of these just cost, I don't know, $1.50 or $2. Other pieces of equipment, sanitation is the key. So we buy this stuff, Star San. It's almost a lifetime supply. It takes a quarter ounce to make a gallon. And we put it in a spray bottle like this. And we spray our hands, we spray our equipment. The other things we have, this is a siphon, and it just helps us to transfer it from a bucket to the glass jug, like that. Then we have a hydrometer. The hydrometer measures the specific gravity of the liquid, and by comparing the before and after, you know what the percentage of alcohol is.
And this actually helps it test. So you put that down inside of there with the wine.
Then you have a food grade bucket and other things that you need. Here's what's called a carboy. It's a glass jug, and it has a bubbler. And if you'll see,
this one is bubbling. This is a new wine. Just started on June 30th at Strawberry.
So the yeast is in there doing its thing, making carbon dioxide, and releasing it through the bubbler. And then we use these bottles. They're reusable. The tops snap off. So this is a cran grape and a peach that we made last year, and I put the alcohol on it. It's 10.5. Normally we're at about 12 or 13.
Normal wine is how much again, honey?
About 6.
About 6.
Yeah, so it packs a punch. A couple of other things. This is a bag. We occasionally use
cheesecloth bag.
Yep, and you can put it in the bucket just to make it easier to separate the liquid from the fruit chunks. And this is just a cleaner. Of course, here's the bubbler. So all this stuff, I'm guessing, is probably about $30 worth of equipment. And to make the wine, you need a bag of sugar, less than $2. You need some of this, 75 cents, but you're probably using about a quarter's worth. And you need some fruit. And
any kind of good fruit.
You can grow it yourself. You can get 99-cent strawberries. You can get 99-cent pineapples. You can get apple juice from the frozen section.
Concentrate. You can get frozen berries from Dollar Tree.
It all works. So the whole point is, for less than about $6 in sugar and yeast and fruit, you're going to make about 1.5 gallons of wine. And you're going to know exactly what was in it, and it'll be sweetened to your taste. Okay, so Happy Wife is going to open up one of these, and we've already sprayed this down. We sprayed this before, so and that's what it looks like. We just started this
June 30th.
June 30th, just a few days ago. You can see all the bubbles. You have to do this in the first couple of days, just so that fruit doesn't make a cap that lets the carbon dioxide out. So it spends about a week or so in these buckets. Then we take out all the fruit, we transfer it over to here, and it hangs out. You know when to transfer because this bubbler will just slow down, but not yet. over here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's tiny little bubbles that are still coming up. Very, very slow fermentation. And it may hang out in here for 2 to 4 weeks until everything stops. And it might even be transferred one more time. But way down here on the bottom, all the sediment starts to form. And then we'll separate all that out. And we'll put it in these nice bottles. And it'll hang out for about 4 more months. So about 5 to 6 months is how long it takes to get your wine, and then it's delicious. So just wanted to show you an overview, let you know you can make your own wine, and it's not that difficult, and it's certainly not that expensive.
And all you have to be is patient.
You must be very patient. But it's worth it.
It's very well worth it. Best wine that we have in the house
Yes.
is our own homemade wine.
Would you like to try some of our wine? Let us know what time you would like to come over. Bring some snacks. I don't care what kind of snacks they are. It could be a bucket of chicken. It could be a pizza. It could be something you made. Make a reservation with us. Come over about 2 hours before sunset, and we'll sit out on the picnic table and sample some wines. Alright, so hope you enjoyed that. Hope to see you soon, and thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.